Hello everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. We were in the middle of a conversation last we left off, so... You have some thoughts on that point, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
There's a hint there. They suggest going there first, because even though there's not an official order you want to do them in, they are ranked easier or harder depending on, the Earl of Redcliffe quest is easier to do. Because it's not just going to be as simple as walking up to these people and saying, "Hey! Come help us fight the Darkspawn." Alright. Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving for Eldon to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Where do we find Arleman?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Where will we find the Dalish Elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Where do we find the Dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Where do we find the Circle of Magi?
That will be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Where would Loghain be, exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
And again, another hint, don't go to Denerim just yet. It will be a little tough. I don't need any more directions.
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm not as fond of Morgan as as a person. As a character, she's fine, very well developed. I like that aspect of her, but I do not care to have her around, especially because she really disagrees with doing any kind of act of charity or goodwill, which I will be doing a lot of in this game, and when she gets enough, it's really annoying to have someone disapprove of you for doing the right thing, or what you think is the right thing.
I have a wonder, Alistair.
Party
if you
banter.
Will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
These are very worth hearing out, at the very least because they do expand on the character development in the story, and because they are also brilliantly written, and it adds a sense of realism. Whoa, you were getting kind of close there, buddy. A sense that these are real people who have their independent thoughts, and they react to the things that you do, and they have opinions, as opposed to other games where anyone who follows you around seems to just kind of go along with whatever you're doing. So it's a nice kind of touch, actually. And Lothering has been overrun. You're running into a fence post. Anyway, overrun with refugees because, well, a whole bunch of bad stuff has been going down, not even limited to the blight and everything that's associated with that. Loghain's actions are certainly not helping anything. And I could talk to that farmer, but he doesn't really shed any more particular light on the situation. But so instead...
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Lost? What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
You have kick-ass armor. Thanks for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
Right. Mind you, we're walking into town blood-spattered, and you'll notice this. No one seems to notice or care when you're caked with blood. Only once in a while does it become mentioned, you know, like in an offhand, you know,
Let's get started.
an offhand comment to the fact that you are covered with blood.
Mother, where are you?
Oh, that's encouraging.
Have you seen my mother?
You poor thing. Did you and your mother get separated?
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Oh. Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Here, take this silver. Buy something to eat.
A whole silver! Wow, thank you. You're a really nice lady. Kind of like Mother. I should go look for her.
No, you go to the chantry, you dumb shit. Whatever. I just got that silver back. And shield. Now there is stuff to do on this side of the bridge, but I actually want to cross it and get someone else before I start messing with that stuff.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
I love the interaction between the two of them. And yeah, actually that bridge is a trigger point for that dialogue. For any dialogue, actually. Helpful refugee.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Tell me about these soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking.
Oh,
I hear
great.
they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the King dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Yes, that was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards!
Yay!
More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Right. Awesome. And on that note, I'm going to leave off here. And I hope to see you in the next installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Hope to see you then.